Hello, I'm Ray O'Connor. I'm at the Specialist Importers Trade Tasting with Harper's Wine Spirit and the International Wine Challenge. I'm with Ollie Bartlett from Indigo Wine, Spanish specialist, is that right?
Yeah, of the year, yeah.
And of the year. And can you say Spanish wines are on the tip of everyone's tongue at the moment. So what's behind it all?
Well, there's been a big rise in the focus on Spain in terms of food and gastronomy. So, for example, you've got a real upsurge of interest in Spanish food in this country, partly led by the fact there's 3 of the top 10 restaurants in the San Pellegrino top 50 restaurants. Yeah. So that's obviously heightened the awareness of quality Spanish food, whereas in this country previously, there was a few shady tapas bars around. Now there's a real high edge to that cuisine. And also the fact that there's been an upsurge in interest in Spain in terms of things like them winning the football, Rafael Nadal winning all the tennis, the motorsports, etc. To be associated with Spanish things is associated with quality, and that's really helped push Spanish wine as well.
So that's the PR around it. And what about the juice? What about the quality of the wine? Does it justify all the attention?
Well, absolutely, yeah, for sure. I mean, we've noticed a real upsurge in interest in quality Spanish wine. So it's no longer seen as just a sort of house wine. It's kind of people are interested in regionality. People are interested in local indigenous grape varieties. You've got an upsurge in kind of young winemakers taking over from their parents and growing their indigenous varieties in a sometimes natural way as well.
So the indigenous varieties, you mean Mencia?
Mencia, well, Albarino, of course, Godello, whether it be Garnacha, of course. Garnacha is sometimes considered Grenache French. It's really Spanish. They have very, very old vines in the mountains around Madrid, for example. There's some amazing wines being made there in a natural way with old oak. So less oaky, less international, less Parker styles, and more of this kind of very fresh, natural, balanced styles that we tend to like at Indigo Wines.
But you touched on natural, so I mean, are they also limiting the amount of sulfur they add? Are they doing organic or biodynamic?
Absolutely, yeah. A lot of these guys have travelled, like Daniel Jimenez Landi or Juan Antonio Ponce from Manchuela. They've been to the Loire, they've been to Burgundy, and they've been to the Rhone, and they've brought back, they've learnt from the masters, and they've brought that back, and they're implementing that now in their own areas.
Great, that's very informative. Thank you very much, Ali.
No problem.
Thank you.